Hello everyone, the name's Froggers and oh my god, have you seen the new baby animals? Their little faces, teensy legs, and oh my god, those chickens! We can keep them this way through a lovely plant dandelion. You do have to coat and gold, but at its base it's still a dandelion. So, as a lovely thank you to this grand and beautiful plant, I decided to make a build for it. Though unfortunately, I do not currently have a world where I have the tools, blocks, and all the other stuff a Minecrafter needs. But I can have one, so once I have some quite unfortunate news, I did have an edited version of my start in this world. It took me 3 hours to edit it. I saved it. And somehow, some way, it deleted itself. Yeah. Ended with me flying for an end gateway, and I guess let's see how the rest is gonna go. And we're done! Now that that's all behind us, let's see what I was able to get. Most of this, this is very good, like, basic stuff. I have 7 diamonds. I have a bunch of armors. I have diamond armor. I have a music desk. I don't know where the fuck did I get that from? And yeah, most importantly, I have an elytra. That's mostly what I cared about. I was planning on exploring the the end cities more, but without unbreaking and without rockets, I just couldn't ask myself to do it. Okay, so what do we have here? After showing off some of my goodies, I started scouting out for what I could find around in hopes of finding a village to set up librarians from ending and unbreaking free. But I do quickly also get sidetracked with collecting food, as I have run out during my end fight. Yeah, that should work for a little bit. Just so you know you are gonna fucking starve. Okay, what do I don't really need? Unbreaking chest plate, useless. Yeah, a lot of this armor I will actually just not need because I just have better stuff on me right now. I'm gonna keep this because I might be able to use this. Might change this out actually, but keep it for safekeeping and all that. Yeah, I'm just gonna boop. Yeah, sure. Hopefully they're I saw some creepers here, but they might have just despawned. I have 1 gallon powder, I think that's... Yeah, for now this is all. I quickly turned my very short attention to looking for sugarcane, as I would need vapor to get rockets to actually fly around. Okay, I have 3 rockets to my name. Let's see if I can find anything around us. Okay, that's a mushroom island. Okay, that's sick. Okay, that's cherry. That's nice. It's a mushroom island. That's sick. Okay. More cherry. I don't think there are any villagers nearby. What is that? I don't know. Wait, is that a village? That might just be a village actually. Wait. I just gotta go there. Oh, I'm so smart. Now let's see, what can we get here? Oh hell yeah, rubbing them dry. In the village, I was not able to find much. Mostly bread, apples, some spare change. What I mostly did was just put all the villagers in a hole. But outside of it, ooh, I hit the jackpot, you will see. You know, this area works fine, just close to the middle and all that. I am quickly just, yeah, let me just, oh no, my guy, so sorry. La 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 la. What the hell? Oh, what the hell? Yes, I got a spider spawner right next to my village. Talk about a lucky seed. Everyone should start just set up a farm like right there. I think that might be a good idea. So, let's begin. And huzzah! I think it should work. All I have to do now is just simply get rid of the torches and just block it up. Unfortunately, I also just don't have like, I do not have like a lot of iron yet, so not many hoppers. So right now we will just, oh hell yeah, bro, hell yeah, come here, come here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be perfect. Yeah, okay. So we got that. Also, in like between when I was like working on here while it was night, I was able to get like more villagers here, I think. Look at this little happy little family we got here. So now that we have that, I think let me actually think. Yeah, I probably should do that since I'm doing a lot of stuff at the moment. Wait, let me just put a lot of stuff here. You come here, you come here, you. And think I did. And with a short plan in mind, I got to it. Firstly, check out the outpost where I got a rootin' horn. I will ponder though. Oh, beautiful. Next, I went and made a place for the sheep, and at the same time, collected some. I even checked out the shipwreck that was nearby. Oh, okay, that just didn't work. Unlucky. Lastly, I worked on getting the villagers I wanted by getting some barrels and lecterns. With my biggest struggles being trying to get a mending villager. But while working, I also got one that sold me a breaking free. But then I had an annoying realization. I forgot the anvil part too, you know, using books on items. So before I can do more fun stuff, like I don't know, explore and all that, I do need to go below. Give me a moment. Ooh. Huzzah! Perfect. 2. Perfect. And after finally applying entrance to my wings, I took off once more, since there still were resources I needed, like cacti, lovely, terracotta, bamboo, some bamboo, and well, since I was nearby, I also took some time to collect some dark oak sapling. And after all that collectathon I just did, I thought I was finally ready to work on my dandelion patch. This turned out to be a foolish mistake, because Froggers doesn't think, and if it tries to, it fails. So what I'm going to do is slightly smooth this down, like remove this little bump, and remove from some areas and add to others, right here. Because I do want to have a little bit of a certain place for actually my house, which I'll be putting, I mean, I guess less house, more like the main building for the petting zoo. I hope the guy at the beginning did tell you that this was mostly just to build a petting zoo. So yeah, now all I have to do is to place this down and just bone meal. Just bone meal a bunch. A bunch. And huzzah, we have a moss kind of cat. I mean, I could call this like a moss-like platform, I guess. Kind of looks like one. So we got the moss platform. Now we're actually gonna be building the dandelions. Oh, I'm quite excited for those. I like I said at the beginning, I will not be using Linematica for those. Purely because I just want to be like slightly harder and more maybe natural, one could say, instead of using just pre-made ones like I usually do with like nature stuff. So quick sleep, super quick sleep. We can get right into this with this stuff, I think, first. Back here. Okay. Ah! Oh, my days. Okay, bro. Okay. Okay, so after finishing up the stems and leaves of the dandelions, I continued on with their flowers. Fun fact, did you know? In some cultures, dandelions are associated with granting wishes. When you blow on the dandelion's puff, your dreams and wishes will be carried on the wind, eventually coming true. Cool, eh? And ta-da! If I do look at the better side of things, which is slightly higher, look, a lovely little dandelion patch. And now that the dandelions are done, it's time for my actual vase to be also put in its rightful place. I do want to mention this since I don't remember if I did at the beginning, but since I am technically not using the most recent version of the game, because of things I want like flashback and other mods, there won't be no zoo yet. As soon as everything is ready and all the mods I want update to the newest version, the actual petting zoo will be constructed. For now, it's a simple house surrounded by dandelions. Sorry for lying, kinda. And the house is done. Oh my days, I don't think I can count on one hand how many times I had to go and get some more stuff, some more oak logs, some more spruce. I mean, you can slightly see it there with some more puzzle I had to make because I had to make a big spruce tree because I ran out of spruce. And I have to before anyway, house is done. I just need to get more oak. My god, and my disorganized ass. Oh my lord. Now, let me just... Okay, now we gotta... I will have to flip this around. Petting zoo! Okay, do I want this to be here or do I want it to be like on a, maybe on the side? Like on a hanging sign, kinda? What if I put you? Have this come like this way, and then we have like the maybe petting zoo stuff here. Okay, what if actually slightly here? No, but I don't like how it's slightly you know? I don't like it like blocking out the dandelions. Okay. Let me just very quickly, I think right around here. Some two little legs. Let's do this, I guess this. Yep, that's done. Perfect, perfect. Now you... Now well, that's where we're supposed to go. Here. Okay. Heading zoo. And now that we are done. Stop! Stop! Cut tapes! So you know, as you can probably hear, I was planning on ending this video with this house. But then I took a nap. And I woke up with hatred. So I tore the house down and made a new one. Hope you like it better now, because I certainly do. And with that, I'm officially ending this video with one last time lapse. My god, was it a pickle to edit. I actually had a whole ass edited down version of my speedrun of the game to use as the star that I lost. But besides that, like I said before, there will be more videos. I'm just gonna waiting for the newest version to finally come out and for mods to update to it. So, hey, see ya then.